All right, so we are on the first problem of the practice quiz, and we have figured out that because we've been given the cotangent, that we know the opposite and adjacent side, right? What is cotangent? Definition?
Over adjacent.
No, cotangent. Adjacent over opposite. Some of you are writing this at the top of your paper, and I think that's awesome because that reminds us that the tangent is opposite over adjacent. So cotangent must be adjacent over opposite.
Yes.
Now, we also know that the tangent has to be 5/3. Would you agree?
Yes.
Okay. Now, we can't go one step further until we do what? Do the Pythagorean theorem because we are missing a side, right? So we're going to do the Pythagorean theorem. So remember, the Pythagorean theorem is something squared plus something squared equals something squared. That's the Pythagorean theorem. Here always goes the hypotenuse. It doesn't matter what goes here. The hypotenuse goes here. So in this case, the hypotenuse is the one I don't know, right? So I have 3 squared plus 5 squared equals x squared. So 9 plus 25 equals x squared equals 34. So x equals the square root of 34.
Yes.
Now I can fill in all the rest of my blanks. What's the sign? 5 over root 34. Which makes the cosecant root 34 over 5. Cosine
3 over
root 34, which makes the secant root 34 over 3.
Yes.
Everybody got it?
Yes.
Make sure you guys memorize one of those guys.
So those nuts, so like the root 34 part, that could like come out to be like 2 and 5.
Yep.
Like,
Yep. Okay, all right, here we go. Next part. Change 200 degrees into radians. Now, who remembers how to do this? Zach?
Wait, is it? Okay, it's pi over, shoot.
180.
180.
Oh yeah, and then x over 200?
Yep, that's exactly right. To change a degree measure into a radian measure, we simply set up a proportion. And the proportion never changes. It's always pi over 180, and then x over whatever angle you've been given. In this case, it's 200. Then we cross multiply. We divide in order to get x by itself. That's what you want to do. We almost always have some zeros. You don't always, but we usually do, we often do. And if we have zeros, then we're going to cancel them out. 20 over 18 is 10 over 9. Don't forget the pi. The pi is still there. So 10 pi over 9.
All right, I'm about to eat them up.
I don't know what that means. I hope it's good. All right. Find the exact value of the cosine of pi over 3. All right, so who remembers what's going on here? Now, before you say anything, I want you to think about, I just erased a picture. That picture gave us all of these values, right? Including a cosine value. So if I want a cosine value, I need a picture.
Yes.
Now, what information have you been given in this problem? It says find the cosine of pi over 3.
Would that be the hypotenuse?
No. This doesn't say the cosine equals pi over 3.
It's 180 over.
This is your theta. Isn't this your theta? This is the angle that goes right here. what's pi over 3?
180.
180 over 3. So pi over 3 is 60. This is a 60-degree angle. In problem number 1, the angle was a theta. And I gave you the sides. Here, I'm giving you the angle. Now you're going to figure out what the sides are. Well, isn't this one of your specials?
Yeah.
The hypotenuse is 2.
Opposite is root 3.
Opposite is root 3 because it's across from the 60.
And the 30 across from the 30 is 1.
And across from the 30
Oh,
is a 1.
Wait, so do we have to do all this or just?
Yeah.
Yes, boy.
Yep,
Okay.
you have to do all this. Because now we're going to answer the question. What's the cosine?
1 over 2.
1 over 2.
Oh, it says 1 over
If
2.
you don't do all of this, you can't answer the question.
Get it?
Because we have to know the adjacent and the hypotenuse, right? Right?
Let's go.
Okay, good. All right. Now, here, so that's the practice. All right.
So this is right here.
No, it's always a